2020 saw a huge increase in the number of webinars run worldwide. Webinars play an important role in the customer journey. They serve to engage leads, to nurture them and educate them, and help companies close more deals. Unfortunately, there are two major problems with webinars, which prevent you from seeing an effective conversion rate. The first problem is the low attendance rate. 60 people register, but only 3 show up. Why is that? Dmitry Timchenko, Wizyconf and Wizywebinar product manager, can explain.
People register for a webinar 3 weeks in advance, and they simply forget about it. A simple email reminder is not enough to make sure they show up. Wizywebinar solved this issue because it's fully integrated into the Wildix communication system. You can communicate with your registrant and you can follow up with your attendees in any suitable way. All of that directly from the XP's platform. But what if you're already in a webinar and you want to invite a colleague to join? With Wizywebinar, you can simply send a link to them. They won't need to download and install a client to join. They won't need to go through a long registration process. They just click on a link, and that's all.
The second problem with webinars is the lack of results. People attend, but still they won't buy from you. During online events, it is very difficult to keep the attention levels high. We need to engage the audience. We need to entertain them. This is why we should stop doing webinars the way we did during 2020. Sitting in a kitchen or in our bedroom with babies screaming in the background or pets on our desks. Compare it to the way we do events in real life. We look professional, confident, and strong. We stand in front of our audience. We are in direct contact with them. So, what does it take to make a perfect webinar? First, you need to be standing when you speak. Second, you need a good background, good lights, a good camera, and a good mic. Third, you need a reliable professional solution. To run a webinar like this, you would probably need to go to a TV studio. But let's ask Dmitry about it.
The good news is that you can have a kind of movie studio right in your office already set up for you. You can just come in and run your webinar on your own. All of that is possible out of the box, thanks to the integration of the Wizywebinar platform with Wizyconf hardware station. You don't need a tech crew to support you during your webinar. Wildix Wizyconf station is so easy to use that it only takes you 30 seconds to set it up. All you need to do is turn on the Wizyconf core, select the webcam and connect to the Wizywebinar. This is a standard webinar setup, you in front of your laptop. And this is what we can easily achieve thanks to the integration of the Wizywebinar platform with the Wizyconf hardware station.
The Wizyconf webcams leverage the magic of artificial intelligence to bring a wow effect to your webinars. The PTZ camera detects audio and automatically focuses on the person who is speaking. The 4K camera detects movements to make sure everyone present in the room is in the frame. You can walk across the room like you do on a stage and still be sure that your attendees will see you. Stop broadcasting from your desk and start seeing a real result in terms of attendance rate and in terms of closure, thanks to Wizywebinar.